Okay, good morning. Good morning. This is Tino and it's Tino World. Um, on this Sunday, I'm a little bit hung over from that spiced rum yesterday, y'all, but no headache. Yeah, the wife went out to get some steaks, her and her daughter, and I have to stay home because of the stroke situation. I can't go out in the cold. And yesterday it was negative 19 degrees, and I was out in it, and I felt the repercussions last night, y'all. That cold is not good for a person after they've had a stroke. My wife was telling me about the stroke group this morning. She told me about a lot of stuff going on. And I mean, the youngest person that I known of that had a stroke was 9 years old, and there are people in their 20s having strokes too. And a lot of the reasons why these people in their 20s are having strokes, um, the consumption of too much nicotine. So you smoke cigarettes and then you roll your blunt in a cigar, which also contains nicotine as well. And a lot of people are smoking. Young people are smoking these Juuls or vape cigarettes. Like my daughter does this thing called Caro Bar. It's still nicotine though. I don't like it. So my son, I told him to get away from my nicotine because we have a lot of people in my family have had strokes, which is probably why I had one at the young age of 56. I was 56 when I had my stroke. Yeah, but it was tremendously scary. I believe that I died, and the Lord brought me back to earth because at one point, I mean, I remember so much about it, but not enough. I remember getting the ambulance, and then I remember waking up. It seemed like I was outside. I kept telling my wife they operated on me outside. I saw a deer. I felt the cold breeze, but there's no way that happened. But yeah, the memories were crazy, and I just thank God for keeping me here. I want to be a grandma one day. I want to see my son when he gets to be an old man. Right now, he's barely out of his he's barely out of his teens. So there's that. But him and his wife, his high school sweetheart, he married her, and they just are so wonderful. But I don't know. I'm a little babbly today, but I want to talk to y'all because I get so much advice about what to do with my channel. I just want to do what I want to do with my channel. So yeah, there's that. The new thing I've been seeing people talking about is cloud budgeting. So I started to write a post on it on Facebook because my friend Donald Reeves he posted something about it. And yeah, I kind of got wind of it at one of my jobs during the pandemic or before the pandemic. Someone was talking about it. I think I was sitting around, or we were either discussing when I was in my MBA. They were discussing it and talking about who are the major consumers on the planet. Of course, it's black people, and we should be the only ones really concerned about any kind of budgeting and saving because at the end of the day, we are all only the ones that leave bills for our children. Let's not do that, y'all. Y'all, we too good for that. Let's take a break from these purses and all these rims and gold teeth and the stupid long tattoos and invest in business, invest in property. During the pandemic, we saved and saved and saved and saved because we kept continuing to pray for a house. We have been praying for our houses. We met each other in 2006. We had started praying for this house. I had been viewing houses. Kids were so little. They would do the silliest thing. We were viewing houses, like use the bathroom. You probably use the bathroom in the house that you're viewing. In case y'all didn't know that, Tino World gonna put you on. Okay, so don't do that. Along with that, I had to feed them before I took them out because yeah, they were telling everybody they're hungry out in the streets. They were not hungry. But yeah, we had been. viewing houses for a while, and we didn't really know what we wanted in a house, but boom, the Lord's like, you know what? I know what y'all need in the house, and that's the house He gave us. I'm very thankful for this house that we're in. But the whole cloud of budgeting is cutting back on things. Like for me, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I haven't bought any marijuana from my boy Reg. I haven't bought anything from him in going on 2 years. I haven't bought anything from anyone. I haven't bought any marijuana in 2 whole years. Well, I know it's illegal, but it should be legal soon because right now, after the stroke, I really need it. So I'm smoking all these government stuff and whatever. But it's about saving money, and intentionally saving money. Like skipping coffees. The one dude was saying, one girl said she's gonna drop her gym membership. I'm gonna stop buying a whole bunch of Crocs and a whole bunch of Adidas apparel. But we um have saved money, and it was a wonderful thing. We actually ended up saving about $40,000 since the pandemic, and we needed it for the house. And then after I had the stroke and couldn't work, it got us through. Hmm. Lord God is so good. Or if it would have buy what she needed for me, for her, for our daughter, for the house, she able to. We had to pay the closing costs. The Lord got that rid of no closing costs on our house either. That was another wonderful prayer answered. But we had our down payment and had asked nobody for nothing for no down payment. So that was part of the loud budgeting because we saved enough money. Along with that, I mean, I know a lot of people trying to, get different this and that, but be prepared is really the key of the whole loud budgeting. Save it. Save your money. Stop flossing. Everybody like to floss and flex. I used to love the floss and flex, but hey, I'm floss and flex out. I got everything that I want, everything I need. And yeah, our daughter has a car, which we bought her during the pandemic for graduation. That was part of that, a lot of that cloud budgeting too. I was able to actually help pay for a wedding for our oldest son, and then we were able to help pay for our baby son's second car out of that money as well, and we were able to take a trip all the way to Texas and bring them all the way back with us as well. Again, out of that money. Man, that money gets this will not stop. Once you start saving it, the Lord blesses it. He increases it tenfold. He makes sure that you have what you need when you need it. And we need to go. We had need to go and see our son, meet his wife, see our grandson. So we hadn't seen the baby boy in 5 years. So we went out to Texas and we saw him. And we came back. We were able to have a Christmas for all of our kids, their wives, and us. It was probably one of the biggest Christmases we ever had. It was really, really nice. We were able to buy tuxedos for the grandboys to go to our oldest son's wedding. We were able to help pay for these rooms for people who didn't even show up for the wedding, but the rooms were there. They were reserved. A lot of them were already paid for. We were able to pay for our room at the 12 hotel for us for the weekend, which is another good thing. That money just paid for so much. I don't know if anyone else can imagine having $40,000 in the bank at your expense to be able to use it. And that's what we did. And now we actually gonna get ready to start building our savings back up again. Because hey, in May, our daughter is graduating from college, and she's going on a college trip. She's gonna need her college ring. I had one. And then we have her birthday coming up. We have all 5 of our birthdays coming up too. But because the boys are nice and grown, they don't need a whole lot. Yeah, I just want to talk about some things today and thank the Lord for blessing me and my family. Sorry it's so cloudy, but I'm right here. I'm in the dark. I'm in my room, and I don't really feel like getting up just to talk on YouTube. I just don't. I don't see Darius Cooks doing it. He be he is dead, and my wife be watching him all the time. But I'm gonna give a big shout out to the truthers and the influencers and van lifers that I watch. I watch Nomadic Introvert. I find her quirky, animated, and just hilarious. I be dying laughing at her. And she said, "First place for you." I said, "I don't want none of that." I'm just joking. And then I walked to watch Mateo and Lars, his cat, on Winter is Blue. Mateo is mad cool. I like his intrusion and his diversity. Not his intrusion, I'm sorry. His inclusion and diversity. He speaks to everyone, and in his mind, he's never met a stranger. He's a lot like me, I think. Because I'm out talking to everybody and trying to feed the world, and I love animals, especially cats. I could love dogs too, but I really love cats because they cool. And they don't act dumb and they don't act goofy. Dogs act too damn goofy for me. I don't barking for no reason. What you barking about? Stop all that barking. Yeah, we're in a good place in our relationship, in our life, and everything. I mean, next things are coming up for me because I know that's a big deal. I want to talk about what's coming up for me. We're going on a beach vacation in February because my birthday is on the 1st. Happy birthday to me! Yay! So yeah, I'm about to have another birthday, and our middle boy's having a birthday, and me and my oldest son, Chef Shabazz Patterson, his birthday is on the 1st as well with mine, and then we have James and Shakira's birthday on the 19th and the 20th. So we normally go to the beach for our birthdays and Valentine's Day. So we'll probably be leaving to go to the beach, and I'll be, going live and all that good stuff from Hilton Head. So there's that. And my daughter is graduating in May, so her birthday is April. She graduates May 9th. So I'm thinking probably in May we're gonna take her on a trip to Puerto Rico. She wants to leave the country. She wants to go to Puerto Rico for her graduation trip. She didn't have a senior trip. She didn't go to prom. It was during the pandemic when she graduated from high school, and she was so amazing going to class every day online, being a good girl, getting good grades, and still graduating with honors. Oh my God, I'm so proud of Kyra. Kyra is an amazing kid. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's witty, and she is really about her business. So I cannot wait to see what she turns out to be. She's only 20 now, but world be ready for my daughter because she's going to stomp it down and kick indoors real hard. She is a goddess. She really is. I'm going to just see what she's going to do. I can't wait. So we got her graduation coming up. We're going to take her out the country to Puerto Rico. We're going to be dancing and singing about some outfits. It's going to be so wonderful. I'm going to take y'all with me too. And so that is in May. And in June, I can't remember if we're going somewhere. But I know July we have our anniversary as well. So we may go on another trip somewhere. I don't know where yet. I was thinking, I know I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Buenos Aires and where is that at? I think that's is in Venezuela. Buenos Aires. Like B as in Bueno and Aires as in ARIS. I'm not telling y'all, I'm telling me. So I may want to go there. I may want to go to Thailand. I don't know. Then the wife wants to go to Italy because she just loved the culture, the food, the beauty of the land. We discussed going to Greece as well, but I know we're going to Albuquerque in October for the Balloon Festival. Now that I'm retired, the forced early retirement as a chef out of AT&T sales, I just want to do some traveling. I saw a lot of shows. I thought too many people haven't seen in concert. So I don't need to see a whole lot of shows. I've had a lot of experience with seeing a lot of shows. My mom used to take us to concerts when I was And yeah, I worked in State Farm Arena forever, so I've seen everybody in concert. So I just want to travel. I want to take my beautiful wife places and get the sun on our face and talk to a whole bunch of people and make a whole lot of videos for my people. Y'all, please, y'all subscribe, like my page, and subscribe to my channel. Or I don't know, I may not be able to do a whole lot of content if I don't feel like people are actually out there supporting me. I do this for other people. I don't do it for me. I do it for you guys, the people who follow me. And it's according to what my analytics say, it said that young men follow me. So y'all keep on following me because we may go to Brazil where all the beautiful women had. So yeah, we may go to Brazil too. I don't know. I want to concentrate on English speaking countries though. So yeah, it's a lot of big things going on for Tino World. Um, so that's I got all the way up to October, November, December. Maybe next year for Thanksgiving and or Christmas, we may go out of town again. I mean, we out of the country, but I know my son's coming. My middle son and my older son are both coming. I'll be doing live recording and live footage of them. The James is bringing the grandkids with him. We're going to Wolf Lodge. I can't wait. And she asked me want to go see a basketball game or a football game. No, he want to go to a Mercedes and see a soccer game. So I may get him some soccer tickets. I might. James is going to want to go to see a football game. He want to go see the Hawks. I mean, I'm sorry, not the Hawks. I'm so dumb. He want to go see the Falcons. So I'm gonna try to get some tickets and maybe we'll fly him in too. Maybe next year for his birthday. I love my kids. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know that. Even though they big grown ass people, to me they gonna always be kids. Always gonna always be them little 3 steps. And that's what parenting is. I'm not ashamed of my kids. I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm not ashamed of my voice. I'm just happy to be me. Big Tino. Big shout out to all my friends and family who actually decide to support me because I just want to say thank you. Please subscribe. Please like and continue to follow my channel. I haven't even been on here a year making these videos. I know some of my videos are older, but I've been doing videos forever. But I want to actually do this. If I get monetized, that's fine. If I don't get monetized, that's fine too. But I like doing this. It's fun. If anything y'all want to see me do, let me know and I'll try to do it. But I am they don't allow any phones in the piercing shop. They don't allow any phones in the tattoo shops either. So my birthday's coming up on the 1st. So I'm gonna get a tattoo. Another one. I got 1, 2, 3 tattoos, I think. I got 3 tattoos, 12 piercings, so I'm gonna get another tattoo. And as far as piercings go, that may happen again, maybe again in the summer. I may get one in my nose, I don't know yet, or one on my eyebrow, I don't know. I'm gonna get another piercing. I think they're cute. So, yeah, that's that for that. But I think I'm gonna let you time today. That's been about almost 20 minutes. So peace out. One love. This is Tino World signing off on a Sunday. Remember that I love you. I want you to love yourself, okay? And let's get on top of some of this cloud budgeting. Save money. Give up stuff you don't need. I mean, I got a whole bunch of hats and stuff. I got a whole bunch of junk. And I know a lot of people do too. Like George Carlin once said, he said, okay, so what if you had everything? Where are you going to put it at? If you had everything that you wanted in the world, where would you put it all at? I'm going to tell you, I believe that's an awesome question because I know that I have everything that I could possibly want right now in the world. And yeah, this house is a little crowded. I'm trying to figure out where to put all my Crocs, all my sneakers, all my hats, all my jackets. So I don't want to do any more shopping right now. I'm shopped out. I want y'all to get there and get your bank account fat because I love looking at my bank account, watch that money grow, always. So yeah, That's another. I give some good ways of getting money. That's real getting money, and good ways of saving monies if in the future. But right now, I'm just gonna hang on to it. I may do a second review on the color purple too. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so that's 20 minutes, y'all. I'm out.